whatever the reason.
Out in Buffalo, New York, Jim Forney and Terry Schiffauer with you. Game 1 of the Stanley Cup playoffs. The first time ever these two teams have met in Stanley Cup playoff competition. Not the first time, indeed, these two teams have played. The last 14 times, the Penguins have come away without defeat. But, Terry, as you mentioned at the top, it's a brand new season now. The second season begins tonight. The only surprise prior to the game is the selection of Bob Sauvé to start in goal for Buffalo. Don Edwards, their #1 goalkeeper, did not play well the last 3 games, giving up 14 goals in the last 3 games. That might be a factor, Terry.
Well, I think it's kind of a tough place that they're putting Bob Sauvé in, because your first game, and of course in this best of 3 series, if you lose that first game, you're up against the wall so badly, especially if you lose it at home, because now you've got to go back, in our case, back into Pittsburgh Thursday night, and you're going into enemy territory. So he really has to come up big for the Sabres, or it could be a very short series for them. Of course, they have a little bit of experience. The last 3 years, they've won their preliminary round. First in '76, they beat St. Louis 2-1, winning 2 overtime games here in Buffalo. Then they beat Minnesota 2 straight. Last year, they beat the Rangers 2-1, but they've lost their quarterfinal rounds to the Islanders in the last 2 years in Philadelphia last year. And we stand by now for our national anthem.
True patriot love in all thy sons command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. And stand on guard, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, glorious and free, we stand on guard, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Well, the excitement in the Memorial Auditorium here in Buffalo, as you can well imagine, Stanley Cup playoff action, and you could cut it with a knife. The officials tonight, the referee, Dave Newell, linesman Leon Stickle, and Ray Scapanello.